Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you brothers pushing this truth and sincerity. Today's video is basically going to be about getting an idea about how these politicians are being exposed, how people are up in an uproar, and basically they're tired of these people, man. They are tired of the status quo, and that's going to further accelerate the lead into the end and also into this civil war. But this is from a rally, a Trump rally in Michigan, and basically I'm gonna play it, and you're gonna hear how these people in the stands feel about their governor. All right.
Now, you got to get your governor to open up your state, okay? And get your schools open. Get your schools open. The schools have to be open, right? Lock them all up.
So they chatting in the background, lock her up, and Trump is like, lock them all up. But this is the same lady that just had 13 Edomites try to kidnap her, right? Supposedly, all right? So these are the times we're in. And like I said, people are getting fed up, man. They are really getting fed up. So I'm going to go into this article. Well, let me read this first. This is about tarring and feathering. This might be coming back, man. It says tarring and feathering is a form of public humiliation and punishment used to enforce unofficial justice or revenge. It was used in feudal Europe and in its colonies in the early modern period, as well as the early American frontier, mostly as a type of mob vengeance. And what you saw in that rally was a mob of people yelling to lock this lady up because she has essentially closed down businesses, closed down schools, and are affecting citizens' lives. And you can only push people so long before what? They push back. Now I'm going to scroll down. You can look this article up and read it for yourself. Well, really this wiki post. And just show this picture right here. It says the Bostonians paying the excise man. 1774 British propaganda print that depicts the tarring and feathering of Boston Commissioner of Customs John Malcolm. This was the second time that Malcolm had been tarred and feathered. Right. So these people are going to come after these politicians, man. And these politicians are some of the lowest, unethical, evil people around. All right. These people don't have any kind of moral compass in these office positions. All right. They're there to fill their belly, and they don't really give a damn about your every average day citizen, so you can understand. And let me get a scripture, and then I'm gonna go to this article. Let's go to the book of Job 9:24. It says, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?" Right. So first and foremost, this is dealing with Esau Edom. Okay. Who is the wicked? But among Esau Edom, these politicians, they number one on the list, right? Because they're going to be the ones that fully bring in and realize the New World Order. This is from AP News. It says, Michigan governor pushes back against Trump rally chants. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer said Sunday that President Donald Trump is inciting domestic terrorism following lock her up chants at his rally in the state the night before. Whitmer told NBC's Meet the Press that the rhetoric is incredibly disturbing, a little more than a week after authorities announced that they had thwarted an alleged plot to kidnap the Democratic governor. And she wants you to feel sorry for her. And a lot of these politicians are going to be in the same boat. Because I tell you, man, these patriotic E's out here, man, they ready. They didn't bought weapons, bought ammo to the T. They got the scopes. They got militia training, and they're coming for a lot of these politicians' heads out here, man. So as as these politicians increase taxes, close down businesses, destroy the economy, wreck your job, and then uh, stand over there and say that you're the problem or that you're a domestic terrorist because you don't want to go along with their agenda. Uh, these politicians are going to be on the run, man. All right. So guess what? The military and martial law will have to be implemented. The president is at it again and inspiring the incentive and inciting this kind of domestic terrorism. Women said it is wrong. It's got to end. It's dangerous, not just for me and my family, but for public servants everywhere who are doing their jobs and trying to protect their fellow Americans, which is bullshit. Because you had what's it, Mayor Lightfoot in Chicago? She told everybody to stay at home and don't go out, don't go to the beauty salon or get a haircut. But this bitch wouldn't got a haircut. So the laws that they try to push, draconian laws they try to push on the people, they don't even follow themselves. All right, because they see themselves above the people. So eventually, guess what? You're gonna have people push back on that, right? It says, but for public servants everywhere who are doing their jobs and trying to protect their fellow Americans, people of goodwill on both sides of the aisle need to step up and call this out and bring the heat down. Right. So she's worried about her family and worried about a tax. But like I said, these are some vile people that be running for. They got all kind of dirt on them, man. And something that just came out today about Joe Biden's son and a laptop with pedophilia on there. So it's gonna get interesting as this election draws near because they got the what was the guy from New York, Giuliani. He says he got all the evidence, man. But these are the type of people that these politicians are, whether it's Biden, Trump, this lady, Republican, Democrat, doesn't matter. They're all compromised sellouts who want to just prosper for themselves, fill their own belly, right? Now let's get some more scriptures because that's E in general, but really these politicians are gonna really set the standard for what's coming. This is Proverbs 29:2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And that's what you see. You see revolts, rebellion, angry citizenry all over the globe right now. Because it's that time of great change, man. It's that time of great transition. And these politicians are going to have a target on their back. All right? Because the wicked is bearing rule right now. And I speak of the politicians, but it's E's system in general, which has always always been wicked, but now they really pulling the rug out from underneath their own Edomite brethren. You're destroying their way of life. So guess what? You're really gonna have, like I said, a great pushback. Now let's keep going. Let's go to let's get this right here. This is the book of Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand of the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of man, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of man. Right. So these heathen nations don't know how to rule, first and foremost. Whether it's over here in the U.S. Government, or any of these other governments across the world ran by heathen leaders. They are base people. So that's why you get the results you got right now. People mourning, people upset, people committing suicide at an all-time high. It is some crazy stuff going on out here, man. And it's only going to intensify as they try to establish and set in place their new world order, their cashless system, their mark of the beast system, their socialist system, where everybody is on the dole and everybody is controlled, because that's the next inevitable step. Let's see. One more scripture. Like I said, this is going to be quick, straight to the point. Luke 16:15. And he said unto them, Ye are they which justify yourselves before men, but the Most High knoweth your hearts, for that which is highly esteemed among men. Now this is applying, when this was written, this was towards the Pharisees at the time. But I'm applying it to people that are highly esteemed now, which are these senators, these governors, all right? These different officials, presidents, they are highly esteemed. Let's read it again. For that which is highly esteemed among men. Oh, I'm voting for, you better vote for Biden. Oh, you see, Trump is racist. They all fucking racist, man. A simple ass Jake could say that nonsense. They're all racist. But the Lord said, for that which is highly esteemed among men is an abomination in the sight of the Most High. The Lord looks at these people with disgust, as you should. You see that? Because these people don't mean you no damn good. This plastic ass lady on the screen, she's there to get political ties and fill her pockets with fucking cash and get the fuck out of here, man. These are the ones that are building underground bunkers. These are the ones that got bank accounts in the Swiss Alps. They got fallout houses in the fucking islands to get away from this shit because they know what's coming, man. And these politicians are just set up to what? Carry it out. All right? And tell you that they're trying to protect you. Trade you security and then take everything else from you because they saying they're securing you or saving you. Right? But that's pretty much the point. Yeah, you can go back and look it up if you want to finish the article. But I hope some people got some edification out of this. I want to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And hey, get ready, man, because it's about to get crazy out here. Shalom.